Alright guys, it's Legends here. We've got a match up against R3G1QUAZA with, like, spelt in leap, however you want to say that. So it's round 1 Charizard3 tournament. So he leads off with an Elf, and usually leaders elves don't have Grass Knot, so I risked it and went with the Stealth Rock, which worked pretty well. And I lived 2 Psychics and did a Waterfall, which damaged it quite a lot. Now, seeing as I know he's going to use Psychic next, I went out to my Charizard3 to take up the Psychic, who, even though he's a physical wall, 4 times resistance, it's good enough. So he goes with the Flamethrower. I go with the Wish, and to switch out to Swampert, and he goes with the Flamethrower, which does quite a lot of damage, seeing as he's a special sweeper and I'm a physical wall. But I survive it and kill that thing with a U-turn and head out to Swampert, which heals my Swampert quite a lot. So his Elf thing is dead, and in comes his Melodic. This Melodic is very it's an effective Melodic. I've never seen anything like it before though. It kept using Surf, which I think it just must have had a choice item of some sort, Specs I would assume. He got a crit on my Swampert, but I'm not sure if it was needed because it does quite a lot of damage. But anyway, he takes out my Swampert with that crit, and I send in my Charizard3. And I hit it with the Wish, and I only just survive his Surf attack, and I get the Protecting, and it heals it back up. And this goes on for a while. I get I try and heal it and use Thunder, and I managed to get 2 Protects in a row, which is cool. This Melodic's pretty good, but this is where I realised it was probably a choice item, because he kept using Surf, and he didn't use any other moves, pretty much, yeah. So this goes on, and then he switches out. We both switch out, actually. I go out to my Dragonite, because that would take up his Surf nicely, and I'll be able to finish it off with a Thunder Punch. And he goes into his Flygon, which is a really good swap for me, because my Dragonite is Scarfed. So I go with the Dragon Claw, and that just doesn't kill it, which is really annoying. But then again, his Dragon Claw just doesn't kill me either, so that was pretty cool. So I finished off that thing, and in comes his Heatran, which I normally would be able to take out, except of course I'm Scarfed, so I can't use my Earthquake. So I head out to my Infernape, and he hits me with the Lava Plume, and I hit him back with a Close Combat, which again just doesn't kill him. Like, he must have had, I don't know, 5 HP, 10 HP, somewhere in that region. So he finished me off with an Urge Power, which is pretty annoying, because my ape is quite useful, but there you go. I go back into my Dragonite, hit it with a Thunder Punch, because I know he's going to try and send out his multi again, because I assume since he's got a choice item, he's all attack, and one of those attacks would be Ice Beam, so he'd try and, even though any attack would take out my Dragonite really, wouldn't it? But yeah, I assumed right, he did go back to his Melodic, which I finished off with a Thunder Punch, but he's carrying some kind of really weird berry. Did you catch that? Jabberco, I don't know what it is, but apparently it kills your Dragonite. So, I go in with Charizard3 because he's quite a good scout of what he's going to send in, and he comes in with a Regirock. So I protect to see what he's going to try and do, because I thought he might Earthquake, but I wasn't sure. And he did Earthquake, so I used this opportunity to go out to Breloom, who resists the Earthquake, and he resisted very nicely. I don't know whether, well, my Broom's quite good at, he's got quite a lot of HP, and Regirock doesn't have particularly high attack. It's not bad, but, this is where he spends ages trying to think of a move. Yeah, so I go out to Bloom and he takes the Earthquake nicely. Very nice in fact, 40 HP damage, 50, somewhere around there. And he goes with the Stone Edge, which is still not very effective, but at least he gets stabbed this time. And I hit it with a Spore, and I go with the Focus Punch. And he switches out to a Gallade, and considering that Gallade is resistant to Focus Punch, it does a lot of damage. It takes it down to red, I think, but then he uses his Citrus Berry to get back up. So he likes his berries, this guy. Berries aren't, yeah. So I go out to Jirachi because I know he's going to try and Psycho. Yeah, that move, which I can't pronounce, Psycho Cut, which he does. And then he goes with the close combat, and I finish up. Sorry, I finish it off with a U-turn. No, I don't. That's a lie. I almost finish it off with the U-turn, and I actually finish it off with a Mach Punch. There. So the Mach Punch takes that thing out, and all he's got left is his Regirock, which hasn't even had one turn of sleep yet. So pretty much that's game over. Yeah, I just hit that with a Focus Punch and finish it off with a Mach Punch. So yeah, good game, R3G1QUAZA, and hopefully we can have a rematch sometime. And anyone who's watching, look forward to round 2. Alright, thanks for watching.